Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry, but I completely forgot to film an intro for this video when I filmed it. So please enjoy these slow-mos of me showing off the makeup look that we'll be doing in this video. I will be using the June Boxycharm to create this super natural look, and it's also a review of all the products that came with the Boxycharm. Spoiler alert, this month's box is amazing, but without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay guys, good morning. I'm filming this pretty early for me. It's like 8:45 in the morning, so early start today. So let's go ahead and start with the first thing that I'm gonna pull out of the box, which is the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Polishing Cleansing Cream with Truffle Extract. That is a mouthful. There is a lot of stuff written on this label. This retails for $25, and it's supposed to be like a cream formula. So it's supposed to be ultra moisturizing. It's supposed to really help to remove makeup. It's good for sensitive skin. Let's see what it's all about. So I've got some warm water here and a washcloth. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of dampen my skin. I have some right here on my hand already, and it smells really, really nice. It smells kind of like almond oil. It said that it had almond oil in it, and that's kind of what it smells like. So let's go ahead. It's definitely a more creamy formula. Like, it doesn't foam up like a lot of other cleansers do. It feels more like moisturizer. As you start scrubbing it in, the smell kind of changes. I'm smelling a lot of like the truffle, and it doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't smell like skincare product. Like, it doesn't smell like clean. It smells kind of like herb or like food. I don't know, but it just doesn't smell like how skincare normally does. It smells a little funny. Before I started rubbing it in, it smelled like skincare, and I don't really know what happened, but now it doesn't. It smells a little funky. But it's not horrible. Just a little different. Okay, so let's go ahead and wipe this off with a damp towel. So my skin feels super moisturized and like plump. It doesn't really look glowy, but it feels like very firm and nice. I feel like I don't even need to put on moisturizer because my skin just feels so hydrated, which is like saying a lot for me because you guys know I have very dry skin. So wow, I'm actually very impressed with this, and I actually like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. So the next thing that we get in the box is this Wonder Macai Berry Antioxidant Sheet Mask, and it's in this little packaging like this. We actually get 3 in the box, which is awesome. I love when they send us more than one of something because you can try it, see if you like it, and if you like it, you got some more, you know. I'm not really sure how this works. It says that the retail is $9, but I'm not sure if it's $9 for the trio pack, like for all 3, or if they're $9 each. Let's assume that it's $9 for the trio pack because it says here Haru Haru Wonder Macai Berry Antioxidant Mask Trio Pack. So let's assume the trio pack is $9, but maybe they're $9 each. I'm not sure. So this is supposed to have anti-aging effects, or anti-inflammation, and helps to target skin imperfection. Let's go ahead and try this out. It says here in the packaging that it's anti-wrinkle and brightening, so let's see. It smells really good. I wish I don't have a scrunchie on me. Of course I don't have a scrunchie on me. Actually, I have a clip over here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this mask is very moist. There's like a lot of juice on this baby. It's hard to get open. Okay. Okay, and for some reason, sheet masks are always kind of big on me. I guess I just have like a small face or something. I don't really know. It says to leave this on for 10 to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes and let's see how it goes. Have you guys ever seen, they have these videos. I saw this video one time on Instagram, and it was like this Asian guy, and he was putting on a sheet mask, and he went like, he did all his weird stuff with his hands, and it was on him. Like, it looked like his skin, and I was like, how you did that? I want to do that. These things never fit me good. We're back. It's been about 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and peel this baby off. And then, you know, I always like to take, oh, I hate that noise. Take this thing and just kind of rub all the extra in, especially like on my neck and stuff. And then we'll just rub all of this goodness into our skin and let our skin absorb it. So my face feels really moist and like wet right now. Sorry, I know a lot of people don't like the word moist, but it feels like very wet right now because I just pulled that mask off and that mask was like really wet. So I'm gonna let my face dry down a little bit, kind of absorb all of that goodness, and then we'll move on to the next thing in the box. Okay, so now that my face has kind of like absorbed all that goodness from the sheet mask, my face is super tacky. I love using sheet masks right before I do my makeup because I feel like they almost work as a primer. Like, look at how sticky my face is, which I know it's like weird, but I love that before you do your makeup, and I feel like it really moisturizes your skin and helps your makeup to stick on for longer. But we also got a primer in this month's box, which is the next product I'll be using. So this is the No Pore Blem Prime Essence from Touch in Sol, and this retails for $23. It claims that it's supposed to keep your skin silky smooth, but also tighten up your pores to make them look smaller. So let's see. All that sounds very nice. Let's do it like how they do it in Instagram videos. For sure, I'm gonna put this on my IG video. Okay, now let's rub this in. So this smells really nice. It has like a very light scent to it. It just smells very clean, which you know I'm all about. And make sure I get some underneath of my eyes down here. I feel like people forget to do that a lot. They forget to prime like under their eyes. And then your concealer doesn't last as long or stick on as good. Let me look at my skin and see. Okay, I don't want to sound ridiculous or like if I'm like lying or something, because I'm not. But my pores actually do look a little tighter. I feel like I have really big pores right here. I'm always trying to cover them up when I do my makeup. And I feel like they just look tighter, like if they're not as large. Okay, so now that we've got our primer on, I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick face makeup and eyebrows. I'm not gonna do that here on camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I very quickly just went ahead and threw on some base makeup and some eyebrows. And my eyebrows look a little bold right now, but once we're done, they won't look so bold. So let's pull out the next item from the box, which to me, I think is kind of like the star item of this month's box. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow Cheek Palette, and this is like a full size palette. This retails for $45. It's the Pro Glow 3 palette. So it opens up like a little book like this. And mine, it's not broken, but like you can see, I need to like spray the highlights over with a little bit of alcohol because I guess like while it was getting shipped, it kind of like cracked a little bit and I'm scared they're gonna like fall out. But as you can see, you get 2 blushes, you get 2 highlights, and you get 2 kind of like bronzer contour shades. This one's matte, and this one has a little bit of a sheen to it. I'll probably mix the 2 together. But I love the Tarte formula. I have a bunch of the Tarte face products and I love them. So the fact that you get this in your box is so freaking incredible. Like, this is such a nice palette and such a good thing to have. Like, it's one of those things that you're always gonna use. Like, you're always gonna use bronzer, you're always gonna use blush, and you're always gonna use highlight. First, I'm gonna go in with the matte bronzer shade down here at the bottom. So I just dipped into that color with a nice fluffy brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze up my skin. Oh, it's going on so nice. Look at that, like it's so easy. You can already see a huge difference from this side of my face to this side. I don't know how we ever did makeup without like bronzer and contour. I remember back in the day when you just put bronzer over your entire face. At least that's what I used to do. And now to just test out the more shimmery bronzer in the palette. Not the shimmery one, but the more glowy one. I'm going to pick up some of that glowy bronzer and place that right on top. This one's a little bit cooler, but it does have that nice sheen to it, so. Okay, cool. I like how that one looks on my forehead. Like, you give my forehead like a nice glow. I do have a little bit of like a glow already happening on my face. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Hollywood filter, and that's kind of like a foundation mixed with a liquid illuminator. So I have a little bit of that on my cheekbones because I'm obsessed with that stuff and I literally can't do my makeup without it. Like, I just feel like it makes your skin look so healthy and dewy and like wet in all the right ways. So that's why I'm already a little bit glowy. So now that we've got some bronzer on, we've got some more dimension and color in our face, thank goodness. So now for blush, I'm gonna use the lighter of the two. This one's more pinky and it has like a little bit more of a purpley kind of like cooler tinge. So I'm gonna go on with this one, and I'm just going to put some of this right on the apples of my cheeks. Ooh, pretty. The Tarte blushes are always so pigmented, so be wary of that. Remember. So nice, pretty, soft blush, loving it. So now I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlight. Oh shit, there it is. I knew that was gonna happen. So I can't lift the palette up because one of my highlights just kind of like broke a little bit. I need to fix this. But there's two highlights in the palette. There's a more golden one and there's a more pinky one. I'm gonna go on with the more golden one. It like shattered. I don't know if can you guys see that? Like it's like in pieces. Like if I lift this up, it's all gonna spill everywhere. So I'm going into the more golden shade and I'm just going to apply some of this right here on the highest point. Oh, of my cheekbone. This is so pretty. I like this. It's like very bronzy. I like highlights like this that are like almost like the color of your skin. So it just like looks like your skin but glowing. Sometimes when you use a highlight that's like too light, it can just kind of look like a stripe on your face, or it doesn't blend as good. I think my favorite type of highlights to use are the ones that are really close to my skin color, because I feel like it just looks like my skin but glowing, you know? A little here, a little there. And to add just a little bit of dimension to the eyes and a little something something, I'm gonna go in with that matte bronzer and a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna throw very quickly a little bit of this into my crease just to give, like I said, my eyes a little bit of definition. So you don't have to be super precise with this or super specific, because it is like bronzer. It's gonna kind of like help to just tie everything in your face together. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my lower lash line with a little pencil brush. Just smudge a little bit of this bronzer down there. And then taking a smaller pencil brush, I'm gonna go into the more golden highlight. I'm gonna put a little bit right here under my eyebrow and a little bit in my inner corners. And that's it. Super quick, simple, natural eye makeup look. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do lips. And we have our last product from the box, which is actually also a lip product. This is the Kristen Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss, and this retails for $17. So because this is a lip gloss and it's not a lipstick, I'm gonna very quickly line my lips just to give them a little bit of shape, and then I'll go ahead and apply the gloss. I'm just gonna use the NYX lip liner in the shade Soft Brown. So I lined my lips and I kind of just filled them in along the edges, but not too much. And now I'm gonna take the lip gloss and apply that right on top. And this smells really good. It smells like a little bit sweet, but not like sugary sweet. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells good. I like it. And I really like this color. It's like a pink, but it's also like a little bit sheer. It's not super, super, super opaque. So it's perfect on top of other lipsticks and like lip liners and stuff like that. So I'm gonna very quickly throw on some lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and we are all done. And as you can see, we got like a really nice, natural, simple, easy to do makeup look. So I actually really love this box. This is probably one of my favorite boxes that we've gotten in quite some time from Boxycharm. I honestly loved every single thing in the box. The Tarte palette is amazing. I mean, we all knew that was gonna be amazing. Like, that wasn't a surprise. I loved the primer. I love that it like made my pores look tighter, but it also kept my skin moisturized. Most pore minimizing primers are kind of silicone-y and thick, and this one's not. It's the complete opposite. It's like watery, it's a little oily, it really hydrates the skin. So I've never used anything like that before, and I really loved it. I loved the lip gloss. Lip gloss is super pretty. I know it's something that I use all the time. There's nothing like good gloss, you know? I ended up loving this face wash, it made my skin feel so nice and moisturized. I was like, wow. I think that's really nice for maybe like in the mornings, because at night I do such an intense skincare routine with so much moisture that I don't think I need all that much extra moisture. But for during the day, since I use a little bit of a lighter weight moisturizer, I feel like that'd be really nice for like to wash my face in the morning and leave my skin nice and hydrated throughout the day. And then the sheet mask was awesome. I mean, for me to not like a sheet mask, it takes a lot. It has to kind of like burn my skin or react badly with just me, and I don't think it did. It smelled really nice. My skin felt really nice and hydrated. I felt like my skin was nice and tacky and ready for makeup after I was done with it. So all in all, I thought this month's box was amazing. I loved it. So when you add up all the contents of this month's box, it comes out to a whopping $119, and you pay way less than that. You pay like 20 bucks, 25 bucks a month for your Boxycharm. So it's totally worth it. And this month's box, in my opinion, was like really, really, really worth it. And I think that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you want post notifications every time I post a video, just go ahead and click on the little bell and you will get notifications whenever I post a new video. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.